Who here likes to run? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not kidding. It makes me weirdly angry. Makes me like kind of homicidal, makes me like stick a leg out when you come past. And that's your fault, actually, for running in front of me. For the sake of this, no I haven't. Thank you, yeah. I'll apologise to you after. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan, obviously. I also think this like runners high thing is a myth. Like, have you tried MDMA? There's all like, you know, the conspiracy by the big running Strava. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, oh, you look like you could use a bit of a run, love. Mum, is that you? Sorry. You're probably unsurprised by that joke to hear that she also did trick me into going to fat cramp once. Yeah, don't worry, we can laugh, you're allowed. And you're thinking, what a terrible thing to happen to you in your childhood. This was like 2 years ago. So actually that's on me for being tricked by a woman in her 60s. I'm honest. Yeah, I mean, on that subject, like, I'm just going to give you permission to laugh at the fact that I'm fat, because I think you're more uncomfortable about it than I am, so let's just get that out of the way. So yeah, I'm not from here, as you can hear. Bottle of water in it. I won't be doing that again, unless you like it. And then I'll do it unless you want it. I crave that illusion. Yeah, so when I first went to Australia, I was like jumping around at hostels. You know, the classic. And it's fine, but it's just like when I do a hostel now, it's not like a fun frolic. It's like things aren't going well for me personally. You know what I mean? And you know, it's like all good, but I just didn't think that I would be like in Brisbane, 28, in a dorm while two 20-year-olds feeding each other in the corner. So I don't judge them. God love them, that used to be me. I've got to be up in the morning, you know? Things have changed. Actually, I do have a PSA, skinny bitches, listen up. You have a moral obligation to take the top bunk, okay? Because I was scaling this thing every night for 8 nights, and it is rocking like a fucking ship, and I feel like King Kong at the top of the Empire State Building. Instead of like a hot blonde woman in my hand, it's a snag. And instead of like helicopters overhead, looming shame and humiliation. But yeah, so I moved here for like various reasons. I worked in film and TV for like 10 years, and I don't know if anyone was aware of like the Hollywood strikes. Kind of passed you guys by, I think. No, it's just my livelihood. But yeah, all the unions kind of maximised their joint slay, and they all struck at the same time, so to do out the job. But you know, I'm not sure I'm like that upset about it, because it's like this famously toxic, exploitative industry full of egos, and it's like nothing like comedy. And so I was like, you know what, I'm okay to like leave it behind. Like I had this story about this actress who once genuinely asked me for Perrier sparkling water ice cubes. Yeah, like that's thinking, it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, scientists, but if you bring these bubbles, they go away, right? Cool, just and then another one is, I think I'm just going to keep telling this story until I get the cease and desist. I've definitely signed an NDA, but little Francie, right? Just keep this one under your hats. So we had a director in Bong Joon-ho who did Parasite. And it was so embarrassing. I like cartoonishly tricked and spilled his entire lunch all over him and the floor. And you know, you kind of like really fuck something up and you hope that someone will give you a lifeline and just be like, oh no, it's okay, but it's, you know, like, yeah, it looked to me like a short as dog. And okay, I'm not saying I was the inspiration for Parasite. I'm not saying that. I'm not. Because that would be crazy. But Is there something that is not more appropriate for the themes of that film than an assistant on her hands and knees picking up £200 sashimi with her bare hands? I'm just saying. No, obviously that would be crazy, because Bong Joon-ho did not see me, a white middle-class Englishwoman, and go, oh, there she is, my muse. I'm not going to make a film about South Korean poverty and class politics.